The Democrat Party is on life support right now. You've got the entire Democrat political class trying to pull a French Revolution and send their leadership to the guillotine because Chuck Schumer voted to keep the government open, which is leading to this mass mutiny movement and causing some of the most progressive Democrats to say they are finished with the Democrat Party. As always, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I was gone for the last 2 days in Illinois because the University of Illinois Turning Point chapter invited me to come debate college students at one of their tables. That video will be releasing later on today. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I think you're going to love it. But let's start with Adam Schiff nearly breaking down in tears over this funding bill passing, saying that what Donald Trump is doing is the exact same thing as the Nazi takeover of Germany.
92 years ago, on the 53rd day into a new chancellorship, the German parliament decided to give up its authority to the new chancellor, to allow the new chancellor to govern by decree. Today is the 53rd day of the Trump administration. Now, we have not decided to fully give up our power to this president, but we took a tragic step in that direction today. We must not take that step again.
Like, these Hitler comparisons are getting so desperate and so out of control. When Donald Trump was showing off Elon Musk's Teslas at the White House, pictures were circulating all over Twitter of Adolf Hitler looking at Volkswagens and saying, look, there it is. We told you he's Hitler. Completely disregarding that Joe Biden did the exact same thing with Jeep. But because it's Donald Trump, it's actually mimicking Nazism. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if they caught Donald Trump drinking out of a water bottle and then found a picture of Adolf Hitler drinking water to make the claim that, see, I told you, Donald Trump is actually Hitler. Adam Schiff thinks he's so clever. 53 days into Hitler's chancellery, he did this, and 53 days into Trump's presidency, he did this. Both are day 53. Look how smart at connecting the dots I am. Now, we know Shifty Adam Schiff is a low IQ, Trump-deranged individual, but listen to him explain what exactly Congress did that is reinforcing his beliefs that this is akin to the takeover of Germany.
Perfect test case in this CR, Republicans giving up the power of Congress to stop these tragic tariffs that are wrecking the economy. Why on earth would Congress give up that power? Because they don't want to have to vote on it themselves, because they're afraid that if they do vote on it and they affirm what Donald Trump is doing, they'll be punished by their voters. So they say, we would just rather not have that power anymore. We will give it to you, Donald Trump. That is a bad day for the United States, a bad day for the balance of power. We are ceding our authority. We are concentrating it further in the executive. And if there was any executive that could not be trusted with any more power, it is Donald Trump.
So Congress gave Trump a little power to be able to carry out his foreign trade policies. And somehow Adam Schiff thinks that's the same as the German government giving Hitler unilateral authority over the entire government. That's like the equivalent of having a slight cough and assuming that it's the result of stage 4 lung cancer.